President Cyril Ramaphosa cancelled his engagements due to the eye infection. He also did not attend Wednesday's cabinet meeting.
He is recovering from the eye infection. His doctors have attended to him.
Cabinet has also reassured South Africans that the outbreak of Mpox is under control. 3 people have so far died of the 24 positive cases that have been recorded in the country. There have been 19 recoveries and 2 active cases are undergoing home isolation.
These 12 cases were reported in Gauteng, 11 in KwaZulu-Natal and 1 in the Western Cape. Cabinet calls on members of the public to play their part by supporting government's efforts to prevent the spread of Mpox by remaining vigilant and exercising non-pharmaceutical interventions such as heightened personal hygiene to prevent further transmission.
Police reinforcement in the Eastern Cape in the wake of the high crime rate, including demands by criminals for protection fees, has also been welcomed.
Cabinet supports the deployment of the multidisciplinary law enforcement teams to deal with the high crime rate situation that is prevailing in the Eastern Cape. The multidisciplinary teams include anti-organized crime, specialized operations and intelligence operatives. Cabinet reiterated to law enforcement that communities cannot be held ransom by criminals.
Cabinet also says there are continuing efforts to reduce the unemployment rate and contain the high cost of living. Meanwhile, the ongoing Israeli-Palestinian war and the attacks on civilians remains a growing concern.
The summit noted with concern the continuing relentless attack on civilians in Palestine, which has resulted in the loss of lives, destruction of property, and deteriorating humanitarian conditions, and called for an immediate ceasefire, the release of all hostages, and the commencement of talks to bring a lasting solution to the conflict.
Griselda Lewis, SABC News in Pretoria.